All right, hello, everybody. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Let's get another message to see what it is that y'all need to hear at the moment. As always, take what resonates and discard the motherfucker rest. So let's see what's happening for y'all today, shall we? Let's see what's going on, babes. What's the vibes kicking to like today? We have the ninth house, Taurus, and we have Jupiter. I like it. We have the Wheel of Fortune energy, Jupiter energy. And then we have Taurus. So second house, I like it. It's looking like an uptick in your finances. Or stability. I don't know, you guys. Did you go shopping? Some of y'all go shopping. Let's see. Sagittarius again. Oh, I feel like something's very much so expanding. Your assets. Yeah, your second house, you guys. Listen. Oh, it feels nice. Okay, hold on. You guys, this is like some sort of blessing that's coming in. Listen, the 10th house, and people are going to hear about it because I did pick up reputation, or like something's expanding, like people are going to hear about something. Oh, and here's communication. I'm telling you, somebody's going to hear about something. This growth, this expansion going on in your second house. You guys should see what what's sitting in your second house. Okay, because there's some sort of like lucky transits coming up. You feel me? And people are going to hear about it. Ooh, this is a really, listen, I'm sitting in the energy and it feels really stable. Like, this feels like a really good energy. Let's see what's going on here. The sixth house is because of what you've been doing. And you've been pouring a lot of feeling into it. We have work, health, details, well-being. Yeah, you've been focused on the details. How you feel about a certain thing. Okay, hold on. Maybe you guys have been really working on your emotional state or doing things that really make you happy. Your skills here. There's something here with your skills and your methods on how you do things. Your methods, your habits and methods. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's get into it, bitch. But it does feel good. It feels really good. Let's see. What's the Sag? The Fool. And the Nine of Cups. Listen. Oh, this is going to be quick too. The Fool is all of, okay, so this is a new beginning in your assets, okay? This is like health, wealth, beauty. We also have like definitely your finances, but there's some sort of like talent and skill. Okay, talent. That's a new beginning. I feel like I'm drowning. Okay, let's see what are they talking about? Ooh, the Eight of Pentacles, your work. The Six of Cups. Ooh. I remember a time when I once knew collective. I remember a time when, collective didn't have... Listen, they're going to be talking about your work. Some sort of, yeah, what you do for work even. Like your assets, your money. This is what this is about. This is what I'm getting here. For real, for real. Then we have the sixth house, so Virgo energy. Definitely like your work is being talked about. This new beginning, this lucky break. Like people are feeling like you got a lucky break in your finances or something like that. It's a new beginning for you, whatever this is. Okay. What's the sixth house and feelings? Your habit, your routine, judgment, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, see, again, Nine of Cups. See, there's that new beginning. Maybe you made a judgment call and you listen to your intuition about something. Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups though, and I did say that you were doing things that make you happy, which is bringing about this new beginning. There's a shift. I heard that there's been a shift. Okay? Yeah. Oh, people definitely talk and listen. I said, give me one for the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the King of Swords. Listen, I'm having a whole conversation up here in my head with them. But people are definitely talking, okay, about you, about this financial shift. I don't know. You're going towards what makes you happy, and it's bringing this wish fulfillment, which is like this new beginning. But it's in your it's in your finances. King of Pentacles, listen. Ten of Cups, something that you're going to be ecstatic about. Listen, I've never been so excited. Hold up. Hold up. Let's see. Corrective actions. Yeah, you've done some sort of, you were proactive, and then you did some sort of corrective action. Okay? Like you're focused more so with this, you made a judgment call, and you're doing a routine or habits that keep your emotion, like keep you in this elated emotional state. It's caused a shift. Okay? Yeah, past life gifts and knowledge. You guys are very gifted in this regard. Being able to shift your emotions like this. Yeah, that Six of Cups came out with this Eight of Pentacles. So past life gifts and knowledge. People are talking about how gifted you are. Or just like lucky. Even if they don't use the word gifted per se. They feel like you're very lucky. The dragons. Draconian energy. Okay. Overcoming all the odds. Yeah, you've overcome all the odds. Corrective actions. You were proactive and took corrective action. But this has to do with your emotional state and your well-being of yourself. It's shifted your energy, and it's moved you into this very, very, very financially abundant timeline. So, and that's what people are talking about. But to them, it just looks really lucky. Like you got this lucky streak. Or that you're very gifted in some sort of way. But they might not be like thinking gifted in the way that like spiritually gifted. But although they could be, but feeling excluded by you. Okay, so people are feeling excluded right now. Prophetess. Definitely intuitive. They want to come back around. This past energy. Matching their anger. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Attraction to red flags. Alright. Let's get into it, shall we? What's the corrective action? Yeah, the Four of Cups. I'm telling you, you corrected like your emotional state through your habits. It's like through the little things, like your daily rituals, like your routine. You've shifted your emotional state to what it is that you really want, like happiness, wish fulfillment, elation, like, and it's bringing this new beginning if it hasn't already. I feel like for most of you it has already because people are talking, obviously, right? This corrective action. Yeah, your perspective. You've learned something. Yeah, your perspective. Three of Cups. So you've learned to see things differently. That was the corrective action. I feel like you've taken your perspective off of maybe even a relationship or a heartbreak and directed your focus within. And you've shifted something emotionally within you. Started focusing more so on yourself. And then started this expansion process. And to other people, it just looks like you're really lucky. People are watching you and your corrective actions, like transform right in front of their face. Be proactive. The Lovers, yeah, with your choices. King of Swords. Definitely made a decision. Like your mindset's different. Yeah, people are talking about your decisions. 8 of Cups, to walk away from things. Past life gifts and knowledge. What's this about? The sun. Ooh, and the moon. Yeah, see? What do you want to choose here? Listen. You have gifts. Okay, you can rather be like in the shadow, or you rather be in the light. Like your choices. You're being proactive with your choices. Okay? Like, and you've been in this draconian type energy, so you've been in the shadow before, so I feel like you know both sides. So now you have this like gift, and you have knowledge that everything really is a choice. So your corrective actions, and people are watching you choose, right? Like nothing can kind of shake you internally. And with the sun and the moon, past life gifts and knowledge, this is like giving the universe. We have the sun and the moon that came out. You feel me? So this is like universal knowledge, Akashic knowledge, things like that. Because we also have prophetess. So you perhaps could have been a prophet in a past life. Definitely a priestess, a priest. Things like this. You definitely have. Like, this is pretty crazy. I'm just sitting with it for a second because, like, I mean... kind of, yeah. Anyways, let's see. This draconic energy, what are we going? The strength card. See, this is what built your strength. This is what built your strength. Going through this type of energy. That's why you have gifts and knowledge on both sides, the dark and the light. Maybe you swam in this darkness for a bit, gained your strength within it, and then learned how to overcome it. See, because we have overcoming all the odds. So you've learned how to overcome something. And you have past life gifts and knowledge on this topic. Whatever it is that you had to overcome, like whatever challenges. And you were proactive and made corrective actions around your mindset. You made yourself learn how to see things through a different mindset. And then that helped you with your emotional state. And since it helped you with your emotional state, now you're on the law of attraction type vibes. Okay? Which in then turn is bringing you some sort of wish fulfillment and lucky break in your assets. So it all started from deep down in the depths of darkness. You feel me? But you pulled on past life gifts and knowledge to overcome. So you overcoming all the odds. The Seven of Swords, the lies, see? Okay, here's the Two of Pentacles. This is also a strategy, overcoming all the odds. The Seven of Swords is usually like, sneaky. This is also lies, conditioning. It's giving me conditioning, okay? What you were told, that type of energy. Again, weighing options, weighing choices, overcoming all the odds, all the lies, all the conditioning. It's like people almost taught you the wrong way on purpose, So for you to like figure that out and then unlearn it and then do things your own way and then upgrade your timeline, like a lot of people lied to you. A lot of people lied to you. Feeling excluded by you now. Let's see, who's this? The World. Two of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely distance. Feeling excluded. Feeling like they're outside looking in. Interesting. These could be the people that taught you different on purpose or did something on purpose. And now they're watching you take corrective action. Like, people are definitely talking about your work. What exactly work, though? Like the mindset work, the Five of Wands, being Five of Cups, Knight of Cups. So they're talking about your mastery with like emotional conflict. I don't know if, yeah, there's been a change. See this lucky break? I don't know if you've been someone who used to be like really emotionally reactive, but like people are watching your emotional mastery and talking about your emotional mastery. I don't know why they talking about it like it's such it's they're talking about it like it's such a big deal, big thing. I mean, it is if you got this like lucky streak going on, because you definitely do. You have this collective definitely got some money coming in. And now there's people feeling excluded by you now. So obviously you could have cut some people off, clearly. And these are the same people that created this like and put you in this dungeon type energy, the draconian energy, the very dark, in the depths, in the sludge. That type of gunky, it's like a, yeah, I don't know. It's just a denser energy, really. But they pushed you in that. Attraction to red flags. What's going on here? You're no longer attracted. See, the Five of Cups. Knight of Cups. Here's the Fool. This new beginning. Corrective actions. You took corrective action. These red flags and stuff. You're no longer attracted to that conflict. Like before, you might have chose things, like with this be proactive in your choices here, corrective actions. Like you could have chose things that matched this type of energy. Like depression and sadness and down and out type energy, and now you've done some sort of corrective action. You overcome all the odds, like these lies. Whoever told you some sort of lie, or even the lies you told yourself, but you've overcome some sort of like major deception. And you've used like some sort of gift that you've got. But this new beginning, it's a new beginning because you're no longer attracted. And this is what they're talking about though. So what's going on there? Because they're talking about how you used to be attracted to red flags, or you used to be like people would make you feel a certain type of way. They're definitely talking about how you ain't the same no more. What's this prophetess? Like you ain't the same. Ten of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Devil. So you know exactly who be sneaky and no good for you. Here's that Two of Pentacles. Didn't that come out with overcoming all the odds? Prophetess. Attraction to red flags. Yeah, see, people thought that you would be attracted to red flags forever. That you would be falling for people's tricks. Like, this is a very incubus, succubus type energy, okay? This is very... But with that prophetess, overcoming all the odds, you can now see what's truth and what's a lie. And people are talking about your discernment. Ten of Pentacles to the Fool. And it's brought you some sort of brand new beginning. Like financial stability. Because you could have had somebody teach you wrong, you know? Like teach you all the wrong ways to do things on purpose. And you like overcome all those odds and beat this incubus, succubus type energy. And now you're no longer attracted to red flags. You made some corrective actions. You're proactive on your choices. You're more elated emotionally, which is in turn bringing you this timeline jump. And you're quantum leaping into a very, very rich timeline. I'm guessing they're talking about how. Like, what was the point of impact moment? Like, because people are talking about when did the shift, when did this change start happening? Okay? But see, they weren't paying attention to you so long ago. They were not paying any attention to you. See, they don't even know when the moment of impact hit, where you switched up all of a sudden. Because they weren't even paying attention. They kind of forgot about you because you was down and doing whatever. They thought you was a goner. And now listen, you popping out now all of a sudden. And it's like, when did this even happen? But like, they can't really ask you because they didn't really ask before anyway. So it's like, now they're feeling excluded. Maybe you didn't tell them that you weren't talking to them ever again, but you just stopped talking to them forever again. Okay? So, that's coming through too. You got those people talking. They're talking about like, how the heck, did something happen? The Knight of Swords, yeah, they're definitely... Oh, and the Ace of Swords, yes, they're definitely... That's what they're talking about. When did this happen? Okay? So, yeah, Nine of Pentacles and Judgment. Listen, the craft, the feelings. So keep doing that. Keep working on this emotional state. Keep doing things that make you feel elated. Because I'm just feeling... You know what I'm seeing is one of those little... things where you pull the rope. It's like what is that? A little spinner, and you pull it and it starts spinning. That's the Wheel of Fortune. That I just seen it. So, man, you got some good things coming. Okay. Oh. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor. Listen, nothing but good things, and people are definitely talking about it. So, let's see what else we can get before I close it out, because we're only at 20 minutes, but that's all right. Spiritual therapist, toxic relationship. Now you're helping people like kind of see you can see all the red flags in toxic relationships. Corrective actions. Stronger than you think. Hard exterior, but a soft spot for you. Okay, what is this? Three of Cups. Ten of Swords. You're helping other people change something, end things and change things and walk away from things. These toxic relationships. Yeah, Temperance and the Knight of Swords. See, listen, people are talking about how you've healed. Five of Pentacles, you're no longer in toxic relationships anymore. And you're actually helping people. Somehow, some way, you're like helping other people get out of toxic relationships with other people. And it's healing. See, you've healed from toxic relationships too. You're stronger than you thought you were. And this is what people are talking about. Yeah, the Moon, stronger than you think. See? Past life gifts and knowledge. Choices, right? Stronger than you think. Here's the Moon. There's the deception. Overcoming all the odds. Because of this past life gifts and knowledge as a prophetess. Relationships, see? Stronger than you think. Toxic relationships. Mirroring the shadow. Hard exterior, but a soft spot for you. The Five of Cups. Ace of Swords. This is what people are talking about. Over here, attraction to red flags. Hard exterior, but a soft spot for you. Justice. Well, yeah, Page of Wands, Page of Cups, the Hermit. This is chit-chatter. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. This is new. Aces and pages are like chit-chats and new messages. But then we have the Hermit, so there's wisdom. What's the hard exterior? Maybe they just have Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands. This is you. Okay, because you're stronger than you thought. This Moon. And I feel like you're teaching people how to get out of toxic relationships with other people. And it's built this like solid hard exterior with you, but there's like a soft gooey center. Like you're still, and people are chit-chatting about that. How you got out of this, like these toxic relationships. And they thought, I don't know, someone thought you was a gun. But you've overcome all the odds, and now maybe you're helping other people. I don't know. You're helping people in some sort of way. Interesting. Interesting. I feel like I'm missing something here. Ten of Swords and Justice. I feel like this is that cycle that's coming back around. Like, get ready for your justice cycle, like your comeback. I'm telling you, you're going to be making... telling you. You guys got some money coming in. For real, some money is coming in. Because of this cycle that you closed out with toxic relationships. Okay. I don't know. And you got people chit-chatting about it, but whatever. I don't even care about the chit-chat, because, like, this turn of events that's going to happen is so big. And I don't know what this reading, like, this reading, I guess, is a kudos to you for doing these corrective actions and being proactive and overcoming all the odds. And Spirit just wants you to know that people are talking about it, but whatever. And they're feeling excluded, but you did overcome something huge, which is your attraction to red flags and toxic relationships. You've healed something. And that's how you could be helping them heal, because they're watching you do it, and now they're chit-chatting about it. And now maybe they're reflecting. I don't know. There's something like that going on, but you're being used as an example to others. Okay, collective? And you're about to hit it big. Like, we're talking, and this is hitting your second house. Okay? So, yeah, you guys, that was your reading. Very interesting. Oh, if that resonated with y'all, hit up the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Motherfucking Vibe Tribe. And I'll see you guys down below in the comment section. Bye for now.